Hi champ, how are you doing? Welcome into another amazing session and I'm your master teacher Shivam Gupta. In today's class of surface area and volume, we will see the different combinations of different solids and how to find the volume of those solids. So today's class is going to be very important for your exams. So make sure that you're writing every question in your notebook also. So let us start, champ. So in this class, we will be looking at different examples. Okay. So champ, look at the first one. And what they're saying in the first example, a solid wooden toy is in the shape of a right circular cone mounted on a hemisphere. Can you visualize the solid? On the hemisphere, a cone is mounted, right? If the radius of the hemisphere is given, the total height of the toy is given to us. We have to find the volume of the toy. That's it. So now, champ, we can see on the hemisphere, a cone is mounted. The radius of the hemisphere is given. And if you will visualize, then champ, the radius of the hemisphere is also the height of the hemisphere from the center to the O prime. OO prime. OO prime is the radius also, is the height of the hemisphere also. The total height of the toy is 10.2 centimeter. The height of the hemisphere is 4.2 centimeter. So height of the cone will be what? 10.2 minus 4.2. 6 centimeter. Now we know the height of the cone, we know the radius of the cone and the radius of the hemisphere. So in order to find the volume of the wooden toy, we can add the volume of the cone plus volume of the hemisphere, right? 1 by 3 pi r square h plus 2 by 3 pi r cube. The radius of the cone and the hemisphere are same and height of the cone we have find out. That's it. Simple. Put the values and champ, yes, in the chapter of mensuration, the calculation is the most important part. So make sure in order to make the calculation simpler, you are taking the common part outside. Like in this one, 1 by 3 pi r square. In both the term 1 by 3 pi r square is common. So 1 by 3 pi r square I have taken common. Why so? So that I don't have to count 1 by 3 pi r square 2 times. And simple solve it, we will get the answer. Okay? Now let's see one more example. Look at this one. A vessel in the form of a hemispherical bowl mounted on a hollow cylinder. On a hollow cylinder, there is a hemispherical bowl. The dia of the hemisphere is given. Total height of the vessel is given. Find its capacity. Again, we can find the height of the cylinder. How? The total height of the toy is given, right? The radius of the hemisphere, or we can say radius of the height of the hemisphere is given. So from there we can find the height also. Now simpler to find the capacity or the volume of the bowl, what we can do? Simpler, volume of the cylinder plus volume of the hemisphere. Volume of the cylinder pi r square h. Volume of the hemisphere 2 by 3 pi r cube. The radius of the hemisphere and cylinder are same. Yes. The height, we know that now. But take the common part outside to make the calculation simple. So we can see pi r square is common in both the terms as r is same for both the shape. So take pi r square common so that calculation will be easy and you will get the answer very easily. The most important part is this also. So make sure on the calculation on this concept you are making the focus. Okay? Okay, champ. Now let's see one more. In this one, a spherical glass vessel has a cylindrical neck 8 centimeter long, 2 centimeter in diameter. Okay? Now, the dia of a spherical part is given to us. While measuring the amount of the water it holds, a child finds its volume is 345 centimeter cube. And we have to find out that whether she is right or not. So now, champ, indirectly they're asking us to find out the volume of the vessel. The vessel will be looking like this. The neck is cylindrical and the rest is spherical. So we can see the volume of the cylinder plus volume of sphere. That's it. So volume of cylindrical neck pi r square h. So 8 pi is the volume. Volume of the spherical part 4 by 3 pi r cube. So spherical part volume we got it in the form of pi. Now simply add both the volume and take pi common. Simple, you will get the answer. But make sure you know the tricks to find out the square of a number, to cube of the number with the help of turbo maths and basic mathematics also. Okay, so we can get the answer 346.5 and she was getting 345. So difference is very small, but yet that they are not same. That means the answer is not correct. Okay, very good. Now Chem, one question to think about. Let's say I have a solid cylinder. Now solid cylinder volume will be pi r square h. Now what if I will remove the conical section from the solid cylinder? If I will take out the conical part from a solid cylinder, its volume will decrease or increase? Its volume will decrease. The curved surface area will increase. The area will be more, but the volume will decrease. Okay, very good. So now Chem, let's see this question. From a solid circular cylinder with height 10 centimeter and radius of base is given, right circular cone of the same height and same base is removed. Find the volume of the remaining solid. We know the concept. Volume of the solid will be volume of cylinder minus volume of the cone. So we can see, Chem, simple pi r square h minus 1 by 3 pi r square h, everything is same. 240 pi is the volume. Very easy. Very important part is what? The important part to write out the first step. Okay. Now Chem, look at this one. A juice seller was serving his customers using glasses. The inner dia of the cylindrical glasses was 5 centimeter, but the portion, the bottom of the glass had a hemispherical raised portion at the bottom. That means the juice, the amount of juice will be less compared to normal glass. Now, which have reduced the capacity of the glass. If the height of the glass is 10, find out what the apparent capacity of the glass was and what is the actual capacity. So very easy, the apparent capacity will be what? Pi r square h, because many customers, many people won't be focusing on that hemispherical part, that it is reducing the capacity. So it will be pi r square h, right? Simple, apparent capacity will be pi r square h. We know the radius, we know the height, but the actual capacity, the capacity of the simple hemisphere and capacity of the cylinder. So capacity of the cylinder minus capacity of the hemisphere, we will get the actual capacity of the glass also. That means in this kind of glass, the amount it holds will be less than the actual glass. So make sure next time you are going outside for a juice or for anything, you are checking the glass. Okay? Okay. So now, Chem, let's see this question. In this one, a pen stand made of wood in the shape of a cuboidal with 4 conical depression. The dimension of cuboid is given. The diameter of each depression is given and depth is also given. Find the volume of the board. Very easy. The volume of the cuboid minus volume of the 4 conical section. That's it. Volume of cuboid is L into B into H. Dimension is given. Volume of 4 conical parts. So volume of 4 conical parts, 4 into 1 by 3 pi r square h. I got the answer. Now simple, subtract both of them. We will get the volume of board in the entire stand. I hope it is clear. So Chem, now let's summarize our class. So Chem, in this class we have seen how to find the volume of different solids, which are the combination of different basic solids. The main concept is to find out, to write the volume of the total solid, whether it will be the addition or subtraction of volume of different shapes. So Chem, that's all for this class. Now make sure that you're practicing hard, stay tuned and be curious and keep smiling. Bye-bye.